Alright, listen up. I'm gonna tell you a story. I got a story for you.
So I was loving married life. Married to a woman at least a third of my age, while the rest of my buddies were married to women only half their age. Great bragging rights, great bragging rights. I bragged way too much and got way too drunk. But that's her fault. Somehow. I don't know. But it's her fault. And this big old Scotter thinking he's better than everybody, Nicholas comes. Liberal commie bastard. Big city values. Ruin a person. He goes on talking about all his studies, and I frankly don't care, so I just drink more beer. But I like Nick. He's one of those good, horrible bastards set on degenerating all of society. Then things got a little weird. He started talking that God was going to send another flood just like Noah's. But I, as a God-fearing Christian gentleman, decided to have the common decency to at least humor him in his beliefs. I hang a bathtub from the roof. When I hear people start screaming about the flood, I cut the ropes, I floats away. A double plus plan. You'll see why it doesn't get a triple plus later. So, I'm up there. I got two others set up for Nick and my wife. But they ain't in there. There's ladders. They can come up whenever they want. And if heathens want to die, heathens can die. I don't care. Go do your own thing. So then there's this big old ruckus. Somebody starts screaming, "Water! Water!" It's the flood. So I cuts the ropes. And I fall. There's no flood. It ain't even raining. I'm just here in a shattered bathtub in the middle of my marital bed, seeing this crazy Nicholas screaming. Okay, well, thank you. Now we're going to bring your wife in.
Addison, can I get some help?
Oh, right. I don't know what you expect a girl with 6-inch heels to do, but we'll try this. 1, 2, 3, up. Alrighty, there we go. There we go.
Dear.
All right, babe. Go sit in the lobby. I'll be out there in a few minutes. I guess it's my turn then, huh? Are you kidding me? Did he really? I'm sorry, did he say bragging rights? Well, I mean, he's not wrong. What guy gets a girl that's 22 when he's 66 when you're not Hugh Hefner? But anyway, yeah, his story wasn't exactly the whole truth. I feel like I should explain, yeah, why I married him in the first place. He got money! I mean, come on, people. So, yes, originally I married him for the money, but I don't know. He kind of grew on me. And then I met Nick. Met him at church. Very sweet kid. Not a crazy person. Not a crazy old person. So, that was rather important to me. So, he said he needed a place to stay. And of course, I jumped right on that. We have a spare room. So, I figured, why not? It'll be really nice of us to do that. So, I invited him in. Although, John over there wasn't exactly thrilled. He went along with it because very nice kid. So I moved in, and yeah, he would not stop hitting on me at all times. At all times. Eventually I gave in, and we ended up having a little too much, and we hooked up. and then again. And it just didn't stop. So, yes, as I'm gonna fare. But then there was this Absalom guy. Nick and I stayed together, and I was actually quite happy with the situation. I had the money, I had what I wanted, and then real sweet, real innocent kid, Absalom, just like every other guy in town, wanted in my pants. And I'd had it, I was done. So, after, again, relentlessly torturing me to come to dinner with him, I said, fine, but I can't actually go to dinner with you. Why don't you just come to the house for a little bit? So, I had him come around to my window, and it was very dark. I mean, very dark. Couldn't see anything this far in front of your face. So, because I just wanted him to leave me alone at that point, I offered to lean out the window and give him a kiss. He didn't exactly get the end he expected.
Devious. What?
Yeah, Absalom wasn't exactly happy about his realization that he got the end where the food comes out rather than where the food goes in. So, instead of me being out the window this time, Nick thought he had come back for more. So, he stuck his end out, and it wasn't pleasant.
Water! Water! Ah! Ah!
So when Absalom came back, he got him real good, and Nick started screaming, "Water! Water! I need some water!" But my husband, who was still up in the tree, had taken a nap, so he only heard the water, water, and cut the rope. And the next thing I know, I hear a large crash. And there's my husband, sitting in a now destroyed bathtub, looking rather confused, and me trying to comfort the rear end of my lover. Yeah, that's why we're here today.
Okay. Normally I say to my patients that this is all actually healthy behavior, but that's actually fairly deranged.
So yeah, that's what happened, and you know, their lives, they're working it out. So I hope that they stay together, because I personally like seeing the relationship. Plus, then he's able to go out and drink with me, because you know, he's a laughing stock now. What are you gonna do? So I need more booze.
Hold on.